My Spider-Man was married. Theirs can never be allowed to graduate. I saw a version of my Spider-Man have a kid. Okay, 2 versions now. Kind of more if you think about it. Theirs has to stay a kid. I saw my Spider-Man grow up and evolve. They can't allow theirs to change. My Spider-Man can't evolve, so is he even Spider-Man anymore? Hi, I'm Carl, full-time nerd, dweeb, editor, part-time content creator. Very, very part-time. I love Spider-Man, like a lot. I started reading his comics when I was around 9 years old, and I haven't stopped since. Kinda. Welcome to this video, I guess.
Shittiest Spider-Man! I'm gonna fucking piss myself. Like Times Square Spider-Man makes this look good.
I met Peter Parker through Raimi, and I was mesmerized by it. Fast forward a few years, and I started reading like the 70s era comics, which was dope. I moved on to the 80s after that, and oh my god, it got way better. I fell in love with a character that went from school to being married. That went from not knowing what he was doing to kinda piecing it together along the way. But that character died, and New Age comics just killed him. Now, this isn't some old head thinking, Gwen was better than MJ, and subsequently fucking up a plot so bad that they have not stopped trying to fix it. This is just me noticing how depressing reading these comics has gotten. It's a stalemate, and I don't mean just for Spider-Man. We've seen multiple writers try their best at adapting the character in their own way. Some are beloved, others are hated for no really good reason, and a select few are outstanding but refuse to write anything other than sister comics. Slott did his best to try and change the character. Hell, we got new villains, new suits, new stories. Were they all good? No, but like they were different from the stagnant storytelling we've had for the past decade or so. I foolishly thought in 2018 that Nick Spencer was reviving my hero and making him again. But that fell flat after like 10 issues. Now, I'm not going to go into every single detail about what went wrong, because that would take just way too long. Seriously, way too long. Instead, I'll enlighten you on how things just aren't changing. And hey, for the foreseeable future, nothing will. Okay, so Peter deals with the after effects of Otto taking over. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like this idea. This actually has really good room. Peter gets sent back to school. I mean, I feel like we were just talking about how that's one of the reasons this... You know what? Benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt. Peter barely shows up in the comics anymore. Oh boy. You know, maybe it's not completely unredeemable. The run spends all of its issues trying to fix mistakes of past writers. Yeah, not looking too hot. Since past, everybody! In the whole of Spider-Man comics, we never evolve past. Peter has to stay in school. The writers are not allowed to fix or retcon one more day, which was the inevitable fall of Nick Spencer's run. And hey, look, Mephisto's around every corner now. Don't believe me? May has cancer and Peter wants to propose. I wonder what is gonna happen next. Okay, sorry, just quick tangent, just one second. Mephisto appeared in issue 60 and then never appeared again until issue 74. What the fuck? Retconning old ideas, so far, has either made them so much worse. Since past! Or just, it accomplishes nothing. Sorry, why did we retcon Kraven's Last Son? I need to go on this non sequitur real quick. It's Spider-Man's best story, arguably, so why did we have to change it? Okay, this is not on Nick Spencer, this was Joe Kelly's Grim Hunt, which Spencer tried to make the most of, but like, what can you do with the worst character resurrection of all time? In my own personal opinion, just so I don't get murdered in the comments. Back on topic, we never get anywhere. And why the fuck is Since Past such a focus in this? We forgot about it. It was a joke story. We don't even think it's canon anymore. Why are there 4 Harrys? Why did we think Chasm was a good idea? Are Gwen's kids clones? So was Gwen lying when she wrote that letter? The point of this video is just a rant. If you can already tell, at least. It's just disheartening. The way I see it is writers try to bring something new, but higher-ups just shit on it. Because God forbid Peter grows up and eventually they need to end that comic run which has been running since the 1960s and they've made an obscene amount of money from. My Peter Parker grew up. He changed, he evolved, and so did I, god damn it. I'm still changing, we all are, even when we don't want to. The world moves on. Life, it moves on. But Spidey hasn't moved an inch, and not in a good way. Look, as of writing this, Sunday 18, June 2023, I am not reading a single other issue of the mainline comics. I'm out. Hey, want to actually read a few good Spider-Man comics? Go read Spider-Man Blue. Go read Kraven's Last Hunt. Go read Zdarsky's sister comics. Fucking read Uncanny Spider-Man for all I care. Nightcrawler's Spider-Man there. It's pretty cool. Hey, you want to even read something newer? Maybe read Superior Spider-Man, where Doc Ock swapped bodies with Pete and took over for a while. It's interesting. Even if you don't like it, it's different. Spider-Man, Peter, I love you, and I have loved you for 21 years now. I hope we'll meet again someday. But for now, this is farewell. I gotta move on, man, because apparently you're just not allowed to.
You know, for so long, I've thought that I never got any breaks. But now, after all I've been through, for once, I like my life. I like myself. And for the first time ever, I wouldn't want to change anything about me.
Gee, you're definitely not the same guy I've been writing about all these years.
Well, Stan, we all have to grow up sometime, I suppose. Even us, characters of fiction.
Hey there, true believers. This is stupid. Thank you for watching so much. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Subscribe maybe for the occasional uploads. I haven't been really active, as you can tell. And also, it's not June 18th at all. Like, as of recording this, it's July 19th. Well, 20, but it's like, what, 2 a.m.? We'll call it 19th. I'll try to be a little bit more active because now I have more ideas and I have more things cooking and brewing. If you want to see the shit which I actually edit, which takes up most of my time nowadays, go over to the youtube.com/SaveDataTeam or twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam where I appear occasionally. And drop us a follow and a subscription and do shit. I don't know, fam. But for real, this was a blast. Next video I'm gonna make is not gonna be a video essay, although I do have a video essay in the works right now. It's probably wiser for SEO to like do it next because it's a Miguel O'Hara based thing. But you know what? Don't worry about it. You'll see when it comes out. Genuinely, thank you for watching. And the fridge, you remember the fridge, and my voice crack. Whoa! It's like we never left. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. As always, ooh, get ready. Brace, because it's been a fucking minute. As always, stay safe. Peace. Was that in frame? Who gives a shit?